guys, it's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna go over Monday's game plan. Happy Sunday. Hope you enjoyed the weekend, but you already know what time it is. It's time for us to get ready and get prepared for next week's sessions. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's see if we got anything that'll rock the markets tomorrow morning, Monday. We have 2 p.m. We got monthly U.S. federal budget. We know what to do when we get data drops. We sit back, we hang out, we wait for a clear direction, and then we get at it. Let's go ahead and jump into our first ticker. Guys, before we do that, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. That way, you stay on top of these dynamite plays. Let's go ahead and get into it. First ticker up is going to be INTC. Newbies, beginners, this is for you guys. They're sitting at 19.15. If you are a bull, you want to see this stuff up in here at 19.25 get taken out. They can take out that. They're going to run to this top up here, 19.35. You want to see 19.40 get taken out. 19.40, you got the run up to 19.60. They break through there. They come into this little area up in here. You got 19.75. They break through that. You got some turbulence up in here at 19.80, and then boom, they run into $20 even, and they can keep trying to push this thing up. You got 20.10. Next level up is going to be this stuff up here at 20.30. That's to the upside, to the downside. You want to see them open lower than this area right here at 19.05. They can break through that. They're going to start running to these bottoms at 18.90. That'll be a heavy level. Look for patterns once they start dropping that low. You see how they form this bottom right here? Look for a bottom. It'll be a double bottom. We know what happens when we get double bottoms. It's a good possibility that this thing is going to run back up. Just hang tight. Be careful at that spot right there. But you see bears breaking through it. You already know that we're going to have a bear's day in that play right there. Keep riding that thing down. Ideas to the upside. Once you start seeing it consolidate around that double bottom area, you looking for that tweezer bottom to ride that thing back up. And as you see, that's what happened here. They made this bottom, that red, and then it was followed by a tweezer bottom. What happened? Boom. They ran that thing. They still hung around the 9 EMA. And what did I tell you? For entry on plays, if you considering calls, you waiting for an engulfing green candle to pop over that 9 EMA, and you looking for the 9 EMA to go over the 20. The 9 is the yellow, the 20 is the orange. And you see we got that engulfing green candle. They ran it up. Bears tried to bring it back down a little bit, but man, look what happened here. Boom. That's why you set your stop loss. Let the stop loss do the work for you. Are you going to hit a home run with this play every single time? Absolutely not. Nothing is guaranteed. That's why you put your stop loss into play. That way it stops you from catastrophic blowups. But in this one, if you hung tight, you got in where that engulfing green candle and it crossed over, you got this play right here and you ran that thing all the way back up and made some money. There you go in INTC. Next ticker up is going to be Palantir. They're sitting at 67.25. If you are a bull, what you want to see is this level right here, 67.70 get taken out. They can take out that. Boom. You run into 68.22, 68.25. But you want to pay attention there. See if they start forming a double top right there. Double tops work the same way in opposite fashion that a double bottom work. You get to the double top, they coming back down with some pressure. You looking for tweezer tops. This is a tweezer top. And that tells you it's going to come back down short term. Depends on if this play works regardless if you a sniper or a swing trader. If you're a swing trader, you looking for the double tops in a higher time frame. You're not looking at the double tops or double bottoms in the 5 minute. You going to the 15 minute, the 30 minute, the hour, the 4 hour. If you swinging, that way you don't have to get out of your plays as fast as you're day trading and you get that tweezer top or double top. Man, let me secure my profits. But hey, if I bought a contract way down here and I'm up here and I got that tweezer top right there and I'm swinging this 2 weeks out, I'm not looking to get out. I'm paying attention to the 15-minute time frame, the 30-minute, all those time frames that I mentioned above. And then once they start breaking through my areas of interest, which is the 9 EMA and 20, they break up under the 20, we out of that play, period. in the higher time frames if you are swinging. That's just a little tip for you guys that get confused on whether the day trade or the swing trade. There you go. On the downside, what you looking for? You looking for these bottoms right here to get taken out, 66.80. They can break through that. You got one more area of interest to get through, 66.60. They start breaking through that, they're going to slowly start trying to pull this thing back. You got 65.80. Next level down, they're going to try to run to this stuff down here, 65.05. Guys, once you start understanding and paying attention to patterns and what these candlesticks and what Wall Street is trying to do, it don't matter what they throw at you. You can see it forming and you know how to react on that. You can be one step ahead of their game. So there you go. And Palantir, next ticker, we're going to throw WMT. They're sitting at 92.95. Let's just say 93 even. If you are a bull, what you want to see is them open or hold over 93.10. They can do that right there. You got some more areas of interest right here. This is going to be a kind of heavy level at 93.20. They break through that. Boom, they're going to run this thing to 93.40. They trying to get back to this top up here at 93.60. They can break through that. They're going to start their efforts towards the $94 area, 94.30, and so forth. We'll handle Walmart in real time once they start smacking through those areas. On the downside, you want to see 92.75 get taken out or open lower than that. If they can do that, you got an area of interest at 92.55. They break through that. Boom. This is the one you want to see. You want to see 92.20 get taken out. They can take out 92.20. They coming back. Boom. You got 91.70s. There you go to the upside and to the downside with WMT. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? We're going to go ahead and show you guys some love right out of the gate. The first ticker we're going to throw at you is going to be Nvidia. Nvidia has been experiencing a little pullback. Again, this ain't nothing to worry about. I do think Nvidia is a premier company and they're going to keep running. They going through their ups and downs. They making highs and then they coming back down. That's what tickers do when they're exploding. They make those high. They come back down to get that little relaxation, that little pullback before they get back to retest those highs and make new highs. They're sitting at 135.90. If you are a bull, you want to see 137.10. Them open higher than that. If they can do that, you got an area of interest at 137.70. They can break through that. Boom, you got 138.90 run. They break through that. You got these bottoms in here they got to get through, 139.60. Next level up is going to be this stuff at 140.70. We'll handle in real time once they start smacking through those areas to the downside. You want to see them open up lower than 135.40? They can do that. You got this stuff right here, 134.90. Next level down is going to be this stuff, 134.30. And then you got some turbulence at 133.90. They lose that. Boom. You got this stuff up in here at 133.05. They lose that. They're going to start pulling back down and bears going to have their eyes on 129. There you go. And Nvidia, next ticker up is going to be MSTR. At closing, they got smacked. And if you will, that's one top. This is another top. They came here, made that top. You should have already known what was going to happen at that top. They coming down. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 331.40. If they can do that, you got this stuff up here at 332.90. They break through that. Boom. You got 335.40. En route to this stuff up in here again, 337.10. They're going to be looking to break that. If they can break that, it's off to the races. They come into 342, and next level up is going to be 344.60, and they can keep riding that train. Next level's 347.50. To the downside, you want to see these bottoms right here get taken out at 325.90. They can break through that right there. You got this stuff right here at 323.90. Next level down is 322.10, and then boom, they're going to run this thing down to 318.05. So there you go. Expect that to be a heavy level. Look for a double bottom at that area. Next ticker up is going to be the SPY. They're sitting at 580.50. You are a bull. You want to see 581.10 get taken out. They can take out that stuff right there. They're going to try to run this thing to 582.50. Next level up is going to be 583. They break through that. Boom. You got 583.85 on deck. Next level up is going to be 584.40. Heavy level right there. They break through that. They're going to start setting their eyes on this target right here at 580, 590. They break through that, they can start running this thing. The next level up is going to be this stuff at 387.20. On the downside, you want to see this stuff right here get taken out, 379.65. They can break through that. They coming back to this stuff in here, 578.60. Next level down, boom, you got 577. Next level down, 575.80, and they can keep pushing this thing. 573.40. So again, stock's been taking a little downward hit. I think that this is just a temporary pullback. Guys, we got new leadership jumping into office next week. So we already seen what happened when they announced the winner of this new regime. Stocks went bananas. Keep that in your mind that around that time, if you got some long-term puts and you don't feel comfortable, make sure that stop loss is in check. That way it stops you against these crazy losses. But man, expect some turbulence come next week around that time. It's okay, guys. It's okay to ride the wave. If you in puts, riding that thing down and having fun making money on the way down, but know when to get out. Know that it's just a matter of time before they start trying to pop this thing back up. Know when to get out of those plays. If you were in the Discord, we smacked the SPY out of the ballpark. I had a play in there. I said, SPY, bears are targeting 580.50 level. If they can take it out, we got 578.50 attempt. Bulls got to wake up and get back above 581.70. And what happened? I let you guys know we were coming down, and I seen what was going on. I seen that they was trying to form a double bottom. I said, SPY, I would be careful in puts. Bulls get a bounce from that double bottom forming at 579.20. Don't let your green turn to red, guys. That's when you protect your profits. And you see Tiger putting that thing in, you already know what's going on. Expect anything different. Aren't you glad you didn't jump into those calls during those few green candles? Because remember, we was having those green candles and we start coming down. And I said, do not jump into calls at that point right there. Remember, patience, patience, patience win the game every time. Boom, we already knocking it out of the ballpark. But you guys know, if you rock with me, I'm giving you the signals to the downside as well as the upside. It says SPY 578.50 taken out. Bears will set their eyes on those levels down there. Bulls need to hold above 579.35 to get something going. Next level up, above 580.80 level, that's when you start paying attention to calls. Because if they can start closing candles above that area right there, they can get some momentum and start building this thing up. You see Tiger walking it down, you already know what we doing. Boom, if you caught that break and understood the assignment at 580.80 level, SPY, rocky road at 582.70 to 583.05. You break there, you got to run up to 583.25 on deck. It get bullish if they can hold above 583.25. And the next target would be 584.40. That would be in the cards. And you see Tiger with that fist pump, you already know. Again, we knocked it out of the ballpark. We got the 580.40, and then they start coming down. We throwing our hats down, we celebrating. Guys, if you watching this thing and you not in the Discord, we having fun, make sure you get into that Discord. That way you got full access to my morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdown on the top plays throughout the sessions. Guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper tight, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Nvidia, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join me in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.